Okay, I think this is now live. I'm actually a bit nervous tonight. I don't know why, but all right, let's grab the screens that we need. Let's play this one as the background, and let's set up this one and this one. And I don't know why, but I'm actually nervous tonight. Is this even live? I kind of think it is. Why am I not seeing it? Let me see if it actually shows. It's not actually showing that it's live right now. I assume that it's live. I'm just going to go back to my main channel and just assume that it is live. And I feel like it is playing. I can see the stream light is on because the last thing I want to do is actually announce this, and none of it is working. I feel like the microphone is on. It's recording. It says stop streaming, so it means it is actually streaming. Okay, I just can't see the chat. So I will just go ahead with it and assume it's working. All right. Now, I have got a script because I don't want to just bumble through this. I feel like I've already bumbled through the first minute, but bear with me. It will become a little bit more interactive as we go. All right, legends, welcome to the FNCS C6MS2 bundle giveaway live stream. Tonight is the night, and one of you is walking away with the FNCS C6MS2 bundle for free. There's a hell of a mouthful. Before we spin the wheel, here's how tonight is going to work. We're going to review the comments from the giveaway video and tally up the likes for each entrant. Once that's done, the top 5 entrants with the highest liked single comment will be loaded into the TGIF Winners Wheel. From there, it's pretty simple. We spin the wheel, we crown the winner, and if the winner is here live, we'll gift the bundle straight from the item shop on stream. If not, no stress. I'll just drop your pick in the comments and I'll gift it later. Good luck to everyone who entered. Your support this week has honestly been heartwarming. Now, before we kick this off, I've got some news for the community. So this week will be the final week of the channel champion. It has been a fun trial, and I have definitely enjoyed celebrating it with so many of you, but I want to put the resources to something that brings even more value and interaction to the community. So what we're going to do, here's the upgraded weekly schedule, which I will do a post afterwards on. So Stream Stars is now going to run twice a week. We're going to do that on Sunday night, and we're also going to do it on Wednesday night, both at 10 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. If that's an issue for some people, we might look at revising that time back a little bit, maybe to 8 or 9 o'clock, depending on how this all runs. But we're also going to have the TGIF bundle giveaway still on every Friday, with the winner announced on Tuesday nights. So the only real change is we're dropping the channel champion for a second edition of Stream Stars. So we'll run that twice a week. I feel like that will boost activity, create more moments to play together, and make the channel even more fun week to week. And there is one more upgrade. So Stream Stars will now include 2 ways to win. So we've got the in-lobby 2-hour format, which is going to stay the same. We're going to have the ready up wheel. We're still going to have the crown win at the end, where we spin the wheel to see who takes the 1,500 V-Buck gift. However, I have noted that sometimes we don't get into the game just because the randomness of the wheel spinner, or they just simply can't play that particular time because, you know, they might be busy, they might be on the road, and they can't jump into Fortnite. So we're going to run a mini competition for the viewers only who can't play on that night. And so during Stream Stars, I will ask a Fortnite related question in the video, and then viewers can type their answer in the comments. And at the end of the stream, I'll take the first 3 correct entrants and I'll put them into a second winner's wheel. So the winner of that particular wheel spin will get an 800 V-Buck gift from the item shop. So that still allows a lot of scope for gifting. There's still pickaxes. Some skins are still 800. There's emotes. There's lots of things you guys can still get from the item shop for that. And again, this is twice a week. So Sunday and Wednesday night, you've got that opportunity. So I just think there's more chances to win. There's more chances to take part, and there's more community involvement. So we will go live with this new format starting this Sunday, December the 14th. Again, it's going to be at 10 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time, but we may mold those times as we go on as well. Let me know in the comments if you think this weekly layout is good, but if you have any other ideas to make this better, then I'm always listening. So let me know in the comments as well. All right, legends. So I know why you're all here. So let's get into it. So what we need to do now, and I'm just going to double check the stream while we're at this point, just to see if I can actually see it, because still nothing is coming up. So let me switch my account. And let me go back to my old account. Well, this account that we're all familiar with. I want to go back into it, view channel. Okay, cool. Now I can see it. All right, because I've got a few screens. So hey, C Frank, hey Kerry, how's it going, mate? No Wednesdays for you. Why is that? You can't play Wednesdays? That's cool. I'll wait for you to respond. I know there's a bit of a delay. If you can't play Wednesdays, you've still got the Sunday opportunity anyway. So there's plenty of time to still get involved. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to go to a different screen. Actually, no, I'm on the same screen that you guys are watching right now. So you're watching the actual gameplay. All one of you is Kerry. Work. Okay. All good. All good. So what we've got now is we've got all of the comments. So, oh, no way. There's actually 6-7 comments. I could not have timed. I did not actually plan that. So that's totally random. But 6-7, which is just, yeah. Anyway, really awkward. Okay, so as you can see here, what I've done is I've gone through and I've had a look at everyone who has entered. So Fraser FN, for example, has entered. We've also got King Newt 3ND. We've got Riz King I4J. Sorry, Riz Kings. We've got L3V Rants. We've got Fantasy Storm 617, familiar name there. We've also got Davey Van Colthum. Colthum. Wow. Sorry, mate, if I mispronounced that. We've also got Adina. Let's go with Adina. We've got our one and only C Frank 77, who's in the chat right now. And we also have Ice Raymar FN, who, congratulations, mate. You are on 1,040 subs. Your growth is absolutely insane. So congratulations on that one. Guys, get behind Ice Raymar because he is absolutely blowing up on YouTube right now. And we've also got Eden Fung, another familiar channel member. GG's, mate. Thank you so much for all the support recently. And we've got our beloved Spain Loversoy, who graces us in game quite frequently, and we get the privilege of 300 ping every time he does it. No, I'm just kidding, mate. I love playing with you, so I'm not having a dig. I'm just joking around there. So yeah, these are all the entrants. What I've done, and just so it's clear to everyone, what we're looking at here is we're taking the top 5 entrants based on the top number of likes. Okay, so to give you an example, we've got Fraser here. So I'm looking for his original comment. Now Fraser's original comment is down here somewhere. I believe it is anyway. Oh, Jesus, I hope it is, because I actually added him to the list. Where is Fraser? What time are you going live? What's that in New South Wales? Where's his original comment answering the question? Can you post the winner here? No, I don't really need this skin. He's not actually entering, so I'll take him off anyway, but I don't think he made it to the top 5. I'm looking for an example so you guys can see. Okay, this one here, King Newt 3ND. So his original comment answered the question, and he's got 6 likes, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm going to all of his other comments and I'm seeing if any of his other comments are better than 6 likes. So this was his best one. It just happened to be the original one. Riz King, for example. Where's another one that's easier, maybe? I think the original comment for a lot of people was actually their best comment. Actually, no, this one's an example. So Fantasy Storm 617. So their original comment was not that one. Where's their original comment? Booger. Okay, so here. His original comment answered the question and he got 2 likes on that one, but that's not actually his highest liked comment, because his highest liked comment was this one here, right? What about that TG win? Got 3 likes. So this is the one that we actually include in the wheel spinner, okay? So that was the rationale behind all of it. So Ice has got 6. So what I'll show you now is I'm going to share a different screen so you can actually see what it will look like. So let me just go back to my OBS studio and let me share a different screen. And then I'm going to go to here. Right. So you're going to see this in a second pop up. Okay. So it's just going to scroll up. That was the intro script you just saw. So here's everyone who's entered. Now, the one that said he didn't want it was Fraser. So it doesn't matter. He only got the 1 like anyway. But I've gone through and I've added everyone to the list, right? So there's Fantasy Storm with the 3 likes. There's Riz Kings with 5. C Frank got 9, so his highest was actually 9 likes. But our highest today was Eden Fung. Eden's original comment got 12 likes, okay? So these were all the people that entered, and they're all the amount of likes. King Newt, 6 likes. L3V Rant, 6 likes. What I did then is I just ranked it from most likes to least likes, right? So the leaderboard over here, as you can see, it's about to flip over to it, using my trusty assistant here. So she's ranked them. So Eden has got 12, C Frank's got 9, Ice has got 6, King Newt 3ND has got 6, and L3V Rants, I always say level 3 Rants, I don't know why, but L3V Rants, maybe it is level 3 Rants, got 6 likes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add, I don't know how they get this numbering system, but we'll just take the top 5 because it goes 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. But we're going to take these 5 here, okay, and we're going to go and pop this into the wheel spinner. Okay, so I'm going to pop those all into the wheel spinner, and you can see everyone is in there. Just waiting for it to load. Great. Okay, so I am now going to spin this in 3 seconds. I feel like I've actually done this right and I've covered it all off. Let's just give it a spin in 3, 2, 1. The winner of this week's giveaway TGIF bundle is L3V Rands. Congratulations, brother. Nice one. All right, so I don't think you're on stream. I can see there's only one person on stream, and I actually think it's me. So it's a bit sad. Anyway, these things will develop over time. So level 3 or L3V Rants, congratulations. You are this week's, and I keep looking at my phone there, but it's actually, the camera's there. You are this week's giveaway bundle for the FNCS C6MS2. So what I will do, actually, why am I even saying I need to gift it to, put your comments. Let me jump into Fortnite. And let me see if you've got this skin. So if you've already got this skin, then what we might do is we give something else. But let's have a look. So I'm going to change my screen. I'm going to turn game capture on. And I'm going to jump into Fortnite. Now, level 3 Rants. What is your Fortnite username? That is actually a good question. Have you put it in there? I think I might still have it stored somewhere. Where is level 3 Rants? Maybe. I don't think I've gifted you anything before. Is it level 3 Rants? Like if I go into actual level 3 Rants, if I have a look down, there's Spain. Oh geez, I have no idea. Fantasy Storm, looking for familiar names. I don't want to gift the wrong person. Fraser FV, Aquahole, Pillow Cat, Aiden. There's a lot of people here from the community, but I don't know which one yours is. So what I might have to do is go back. I'm going to actually go back to another video where you may have entered your Fortnite username. I mean, that is helpful. Let me just go back to the channel. Oh, it is Carrie. Oh, it is Carrie. Oh, nice. Okay, it doesn't. That's interesting. So it doesn't count me. So I'm watching it, but it doesn't actually count myself. Okay, good to know. All right, so let me go back to a giveaway from before, maybe the Itchy and Scratchy one. And let me see if I can find L3V Rants in there, and maybe he's put his username in, and then we can find out. Let me just show you what I'm actually doing. So let's go to Game Capture Off, and I think I need to go to the other monitor. Yep. And let's go and have a look. We're looking for L3V Rants. It's got like an orange icon. That's Spain. Okay, it's not in there. We can't find it in the next minute. Then what I'll suggest is he just pops his username in the comments. Let's go back to the giveaways. What's another one? Maybe Mo. Did he enter Mo? That's Evan. That's not him. No. Okay. So I think rather than me sift through countless videos, guys, it's really helpful if you put your Fortnite username in the comments when you do this. Some of you I'm familiar with, so it's cool, but then there's other people I'm not as familiar with, and it's just helpful if you can actually put your Fortnite username. So level 3 L3V Rants, what I will do is I'll wrap this up for now. And because I don't know which is your username and I don't want to gift the wrong person. So just confirm your Fortnite username and then I'll gift you the FNCS bundle maybe tonight or tomorrow, whenever you do it. But that's it. I'm now waffling. What I'm going to do is I will do a community post just announcing the winner and the weekly strategy moving forward with the 2 stream stars and also with the TGIF bundle giveaway. So on that note, actually, with the TGIF bundle giveaway, let me just go back to Fortnite.gg and let's have a quick look at what our options are to have a look at giveaways for Friday. So let me just go to screen share the other screen and let's jump back to here. And let's go to Fortnite. Kerry, this is the Fortnite.gg that I was talking about. So if you type in Fortnite.gg, you can actually go, it's got a lot of great resources, but you can go to the map and then you can toggle on either, you know, Battle Royale, Blitz, Reload, all the different maps, right? But when you toggle it on, you can then go and toggle the chests on and off as well. So it's really, I think it's kind of useful if you want to sort of look at where you want to start the game. You can start to pick routes. You can find out where maybe the rare chests are. You can find out where vending machines are. What's another one that's probably good? Maybe if you want to hit the slurp truck straight away. Job boards are always good because you can get the supply drops, cash registers. So there's lots of different options for you. So this is really useful. I used to use it a lot. I haven't really played that much of Fortnite this season because I've been doing a lot of videos. But in previous seasons when I did less videos and I played more, I use this quite frequently. But the reason we're here as well is for the shop. So you can go to the shop here. And what we're looking for, because if we think about it, the TGIF bundle giveaway is on Friday and we announced it on Tuesday. So we need something that's got at least 8 days, 8 to 9, I'd say 9 days. No, that's 7, 8 days. We need something that's got at least 8 days. It's cool. I have to check it out. Yeah, you definitely should. I think it's useful, right? If you want to get better at the game, you need to understand the map. So I think it's a good resource. So we're looking at things that have got long timelines on them, right? So this one will expire before the bundle giveaway. So this one leaves the shop on the 16th, which is basically the morning of the night that we released the giveaway, the winner. We announced the winner, so it's not going to work, right? So what I'm looking for is ones like, what's a good example? See, 3 days. I mean, these are cool, but they're all gone in 3 days, so they don't really work for us. 3 days, that's crap anyway. These ones have got nearly 7 days. But again, they're going to leave, I think it's Tuesday night again, so it's still not going to be useful because I need to gift it before, because this will leave my item shop Tuesday morning, and then I'm doing the announcement Tuesday night, so it's going to be gone anyway. What we need to look for, like this one would work, but I don't know if that's actually a good bundle. I don't know, Kerry, what do you think? Do you think it's actually a good bundle or not? Feel like we're scraping the barrel with this one. A good way for me to gauge it is how many people have said it's fire, and 3.1k is, it's not bad when it's only been in the shop for the first run. I think this is the first time, so maybe that is a popular one. Power Rangers is going to be gone soon. Who else? This one's going to be gone. Actually, I need to know Evan's, not Evan, level 3 rants username ASAP. I might have to do a bit of recon after this and try and find his username so I can gift it in time. What else we got? We've got one day. I like this one, but it's going to be gone, and I don't know. Like, I can't bring myself to spend 2,000 V-Bucks on one skin. I think it's a bit crazy, just because it's a name. I don't think it's actually like that great a skin. It's cool, but it's not worth 2,000 V-Bucks. I think Lisa's a good option. So this one's got 57 days on it, right? So I kind of feel like this week we might need to go with something like this, which is not bad. It's got 5.8k fire emoji on it, and it's only been in the shop for 11 days. So I think that actually is something that is pretty fire. I think people might actually like that one. Other than that, it's these things, right? This one is 47k fire emoji. So it's better than 15, it's better than 3, better than 1.5. It's the highest out of all of them, right? So if we click on this, you do get 3 skins, which are actually pretty cool. I mean, I've got the dark version of that. I like that one. That's pretty clean. That's one we just went. And I don't mind that one. I don't love it, but it's okay. And you do get a heap of other things, like you get pickaxe. I like this back bling. I don't usually like back blings, but I think this is actually a decent back bling. So maybe that's an option, right? Because that's in the shop for another 34 days. So I might put a post up in the community just to see what you guys would prefer. If you would prefer the Frozen Legends pack or the Lisa bundle. All right, I guess with the Lisa bundle, it's new. It's the latest thing in the shop, well, somewhat speaking. So there could be an appeal for people to get that bundle. But then the Frozen Legends is kind of OG, and you do get 3 skins as well. So I actually don't know which one to choose, because I do think she's kind of sweaty. So I like that. I like that skin. It's very clean. But that's it. That's it. So again, community post coming. And the next thing we're going to do is the channel champion tomorrow night. So I'll run that for the last time. So you've got 24 hours to get any comments in, show love, do all of those sorts of things, get my attention so that I can promote you guys in our final, for now, maybe this will come back in the future, but our final channel champion before we replace that with Stream Stars coming up. Kerry, you got anything you want to say before I wrap it up, bro? Or are you literally at work and you can't talk? Kind of feel like you are at work and you can't talk. Is anyone else in the chat? There's another person sitting there. Is there anyone familiar with the channel, or are you just some random that stopped by? Thank you for stopping by, but are you someone familiar with the channel? Okay, Kerry's not responding. I think he's AFK right now. All right, that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap this up, and I might even go play a bit of Fortnite because I feel like it. Actually, maybe I'll just leave it running, and I'm just going to go play some Fortnite. So let's go back to here. Let's get game capture back on. We may as well while we're here. I think everything's on. No, I'm good. I'm at work. Yeah, all good. All good. All right, let's, is everything on that we need on? I think it is. All right, let's go and jump into Fortnite. Let's move this keyboard out of the way. And if there's any stragglers, they can always answer or ask any questions in the chat while we're playing video game. It is recording. Okay. I haven't really warmed up, so maybe I'll jump into a warm-up map just quickly. Which is a good warm-up map. I want to go into something where you can build that I can just sort of free build for a bit. I do like the Raiders 464 version 5 aim trainer. I kind of feel like that's the standard. Just got to find it because this is so bad in terms of the search. Maybe if I just type in, maybe if I type in 464. Probably not. It brings up, where's a Raiders one? Oh Jesus, there's so many maps. Where's Raiders? Is that one of them? No, it's not even. How do you even find this guy? Oh, look at that! It's right there. That's a good thing no one's watching this stream because that was kind of embarrassing. All right, let's jump in. Yes, need to play a game or two. All right, cool, bro. I will jump into a game or two. Is there actually anyone online? There's a couple. I haven't played with Sweet Dreams since we did the what was that scary Art the Clown bundle giveaway. I've invited them once or twice before and they've just said, well, they've just not joined, so I kind of felt like they were cool to go along with the video, but I actually don't think they were that interested in playing again. Maybe because I'm trash. I don't know, maybe. What is a good map to learn and build on? I think this one is actually the best one. I mean, there's so many, and to be honest, you can't go wrong as long as you're just using one of them. But from what I hear, this is the actual standard. And I guess you can train all different things, right? You can do your edit, you can do piece, you can do aim. I think comp's good because you can do lots of different things, and you got your free build. I kind of like just to come into here. I just want to make sure my screen's not laggy, because sometimes I notice if I jump into this, it seems sharp. I don't know. Does it seem a bit laggy? Sometimes it can seem a bit laggy. Alright, so yeah, over here, you can turn on bots. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at the same time. The system's a potato PC, so it doesn't handle it too well. I don't know, you can do a timer, although I don't generally do a timer. Maybe because you only want to do sort of 10 minutes and then you want to move on to something else. And you can play around with the speed. A lot of pros do talk about reducing the speed down, so you can sort of get your timing better. I don't personally like it. I think maybe it's good, but I just don't think it actually helps me because I get familiar with this. And then they say you go back to like 120, but I actually find that's not realistic. I can't function like that. It's weird, bro. So I just play on the normal speed. I don't plan on ever... Oh, it's a real person? I don't ever plan on playing in the FNCS, so I don't really need to get too crazy with having the best speed. Oh, shit, there he is. Cool, boxed. So yeah, I kind of just do this. Are you saying anything? I get a little bit distracted. Okay, cool. You haven't not say anything. So yeah, I like to do this one just to warm up, and then once I've done this, I will probably just jump into a game, to be honest. But they do suggest, and I have got videos about this, about aim training. but I actually think that aim training is best learnt. And look, I'm not a pro, so take this with a pinch of salt. But for me personally, I did aim training for a while, and I actually didn't feel like it helped me that much. I actually felt like the thing that helped me the most is actually just playing in-game, because what happens is when you're actually in a game, I actually find that your aim changes. When you've got all the time in the world and you're just fighting bots, it's a little bit different than when you're under the pressure of actually fighting someone in-game. And again, I think your aim is different in a creative match versus a competitive match like Battle Royale. Because I think that when you're in creative, there's no stress that if you die, that's it, you're going back to lobby. Whereas if you're in Battle Royale, I feel like your aim is under a certain amount of stress, and I think it just feels different, right? I use Blitz for your aim training. Yeah, I mean, I think Blitz is actually a really good way, and I think that's what they developed it for. But I think Blitz is a really good way for people who just want to focus on movement and mobility. Just whiffing all that. They just want to focus on their building and their mobility. Maybe game awareness to some extent. But I do find that Blitz, I don't know, I haven't played a lot of it, although I have done a couple of videos recently for you guys. And I find that Blitz is a little bit full of bots. So again, it's not going to really teach you that high pressure position when you're fighting real players. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, whiffed it. But Blitz is really good for beginners. Like if you don't want to get into the building and you just want to sort of run around and have fun with the team, I think that that's a really good way to play, because yeah, the Battle Royale is super sweaty. Well, not Battle Royale so much, but Reload's super sweaty. A lot of the creative games are even super sweaty. Like if you go into the pit or something like that, I do find it's just full of such sweats, and it's also a bit annoying too, right? Because a lot of them will actually just shockwave every time. So you might get someone low, and then they just end up going and shockwaving, which is super annoying. Yeah. So once you've gone in here, I mean, you've got different options. You can either jump straight into Battle Royale, or you can come over to, let's go check it out. Which is that button? What am I doing? Which is that button? That one. So I'll go back to home. And then I would go, depending on what you want to focus on, right? If you feel that your aim is a bit washed, then you can try doing the aim. But again, I feel like it only helps you so much, because the real aim training comes in stressful environments, and that's going to happen in Battle Royale or Reload. You can practice your pace control. The comp, I think, is kind of an all-rounder. So you can practice phasing, peak training. Clutch is basically, I think, when you're versing lots of different bots, you can do pace control, headshot box fights, edit training. So this one's good if you want to practice. Why won't that work? Is that actually working? Yeah, so this one you can actually pick which ones you want to practice, right? These ones are not really used that often. That one's used. The ones that give you the peak advantage are sort of this one here, or yeah, not so much these ones. This one's the traditional one. Maybe not that one, because you've taken out too much. Maybe that one, if you want to do, if you're sort of in a 50-50 and you feel like you got the health advantage. This one would be still a right hand, and then this one up here. So you can turn them all on, the ones that you feel that you actually would utilize. All right, so maybe take these ones. That's still a right hand peak, although it's not a great one. And you got that one there, and then you can go start, and then you can. This one's actually moving, so I don't know if it's actually even a good one. Like, look at that. Oh, stop moving. Okay, that one's actually really hard, because in a normal situation, it's not going to be moving like this. be honest. Let's actually go back and show you what it's like when it's just static. I think this one's more applicable to what it'd be like in game. Well, where did it even go? So yeah, if editing is something you want to practice, then I think from what I hear, this is a good one. But again, I really think that in-game is the best way to practice. But this one can at least help sort of get your, if you're on a keyboard and mouse, it will help get some of that that movement down. Oh, that's crap. So I wouldn't spend too much time doing that one if I, like I have in the past, but I don't actually think that's a great one. What would be a good one? Pre-fire, I think that one can be useful. Phasing, I feel like that's a little bit overrated, but maybe I'm just not good at it. Because I find every time I try and phase, it really requires the timing of the wall to be perfect before the break. I mean, peak training could be a good one. So if we just go bot health, full bot. All right, so the idea here is you want to try and do clean peaks and not get hit at the same time. All right. This is where you take the wall. Missed. I actually like doing these. To be honest, I could spend... Shit, missed my shot. I could spend so much time just doing this. This is good because it actually teaches you to be faster. It teaches you to do multiple things, right? Another thing, I haven't actually had it happen to me a lot, but they always talk about making sure that you put a cone. Like in this example here, so I would have come into this situation. So I took the wall. Let's just take the wall again, right? But what they can do now is they can potentially take the wall back and put a cone in here. And then what they could do is they could then do something like that, which forces me, I mean, I could always move back behind here, so it's not too bad an issue. But for example, if I was here and I didn't have this in here and they managed to take that wall back and then they put a cone in here, they could maybe do something like this. Maybe like, what would they do? Maybe they would do something like that. Or that's my wall, right? So they'd probably do it on this side. So now I'm kind of boxed in into this. So this is theirs, and they've got these walls all around me, and then they've got the free shot to hit me that way, right? So that is something, I haven't actually had it happen to me a lot, but they often talk about that. When you've done this, then I guess it's up to you. It just depends how much training you want to do. I actually find if I do too much training, I think it's like anything, right? If you're playing sport and you spend 4 hours warming up and then you go to actually play the game, you're going to be so gassed, you're going to be terrible at it. So I actually don't spend that much time in these types of creative games. I just do it because it's kind of fun. And now I'll jump into an actual game, see how that goes. What should I jump into? Do you want me to go into Reload, Blitz, or Battle Royale? Hey Spain, how's it going, man? Sorry, I didn't see you there. And I keep looking down here because that's where my mobile is, but I need to make sure I'm looking at the camera. Where should I go? Should I go into Battle Royale, Blitz? Should I show you how the Fortnite.gg map works? So what I'll do is I'll go back to this other screen. Is it sharing the other screen? Primary. I've got to turn game capture off. Okay, let me go to, actually it's the other one. This one. Let me go to Fortnite.gg. So you should see this in a second. All right, let's go to the map. And let's try something. Let's see how this might work in practice. So I've heard just today in a video by Evolve Jake that this is actually a really good drop spot, right? Because you got a job board up here, you got 2 slurp trucks, and if I turn the chests on, you've actually got 13 chests inside this particular POI, right? Look at that. Look at the bulk of those chests there. So I reckon if we, as long as we don't have the wave and we've got an actual bus, we should drop in here and then make our way over to this job board. I mean, potentially we could then grab this. Now, there should be, he said, some launch pads. So yeah, if we go down to this slurp truck, we can take this launch pad back up to here, take this one to here, right? And then from there, we can always come down to the vending machine here. So let's try that. Let's do that as a strat. We're going to land here. We're going to get the job board. We're going to take the launch pad down to here, get the slurp truck, take it back to here, hit this one, and then go down to the slurp truck here. All right, let's try that. So I'm going to go back into OBS. I'll turn Fortnite back on, and let's jump into Battle Royale. Building seems so complicated. Yep, it sure is. It sure is. But that's the fun of it. That's what I love about Fortnite, is the building. Like if you were to tell me tomorrow that building is no longer going to exist and it was just 0 builds, I would be sad. I would be less inclined to want to play Fortnite. All right, so again, let's have a look at the map. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Too many screens. Okay. Now, bus line is here, so there's a potential that people are actually going to go here, right? What I might, in fact, do while I've got a second, you won't see this, but I'm going to bring up Fortnite.gg on my second screen so I can actually look at it. Might as well make use of this second screen. All right, let's jump back into Fortnite. All right, so we're going to land. So just here is where all the main chests are. Yeah. Oops. All right. Now this could still fail. Okay, it's pretty much a straight drop. It could be a hot drop, right? There could be lots of players here on this particular occasion. I haven't dropped here before, so I actually don't know when to pull the glider. I feel like it's okay, and there is someone there. They might be real. This may not have been the best time to trial this. Where is he? Oh, he's got a shotgun. Oh no! Oh, I can't believe I actually pulled that off. Okay. That was scary. That was definitely scary. I need heals, I need everything. Can I get in here? No. Alright, let's just grab this. Okay, so apparently there's a lot of chests here. We need to find them all. This is a POI that I'm not familiar with, so we need to get familiar with it. There is someone still here. Okay, they're real. I'm hitting the damn... There's someone else here. Whoa! That was actually a bot. That was crazy. That bot actually hit me like he was real. What else we got here? Okay, there's a lot of bot activity over here, guys. Just be aware of that. Is that a shield keg? Probably shouldn't waste my shield for that. My mats for that. Alright, what else we got? Okay, we've got shockwaves. Take that gun there. So where's the storm? How's the storm looking? Okay, we actually don't have a lot of time. Okay, let's grab this, and we need to... Where was it? I just don't know if we have time now. Let's see if we can do it. There's a... Where's the supply drop? Okay, here's the supply drop. That's what we needed first of all. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, we needed that. Okay, we've got mobility. Blue was down where? Whoa, that is crazy. Okay, so this is, I guess, we don't really need this to be honest, but this is where you might go if you want the slurp truck. We kind of do. Let's hit it. Make sure no one's shooting us while we're doing it. There's a supply drop coming down. Okay, so the next strategy was we needed to hit this. Go back up to where we were. Hit the next one, which I don't know exactly where it was. There it is there. I just don't know if we're going to hit the supply drop though. Okay, always get ammo, because this game's so short on ammo. Oh, there's... Oh, shit. Okay, let's get out of here. Let me on! Okay, I'm going to hit this. Let's go down to the supply drop. Okay, here's a supply drop. Alright, so we are running strat right now. This is good. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, that's what we got. Heaps of gold. Where did that player go, though? Are they camping that bush? Where did they just go? You watch me get absolutely pinged now. Okay, so now we've got vending machine. What can we get here? We can buy certain things. Maybe buy that. No. Alright, what else can we buy? We can't buy anything else. We buy shield. We don't really need shield, and we can't afford... What? We just got the supply drop, and we actually still can't afford this thing. That's crazy. What's this one? Patch up. And how much are these? 250. No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's keep our gold for now. All right, let's just see where we need to go. I hadn't really thought this far ahead, so let's go here. All right, let's head over to blue marker. Okay, let's head over here. Oh, there's someone fighting. I'm not going to hit him because we don't have long range and I don't want to take that fight right now. But they are coming towards us. Like, we may be able to surprise them because I have a feeling they're going to come in here. Here we go. He's gone quiet. I don't hear him. I suspect he's now crouching. I don't think I should go down here because the storm is going to be right on us very shortly, and I don't know how to get out of this bit down here. I've never been in here before. Looks like some people have been in here already. Is there a way out? There is a one of these porta potty things. So I don't know where it actually goes. He might be camping this porta potty. Might be just our luck. Alright, he's run up there. So let's go up there. Okay, we've got the storm on us again. Uh, 3 seconds we can rotate. There is a boss right here. Alright, let's head down here. Where is the boss? Still don't see anyone, hey. Boss is in the storm. Okay, where do we need to go? We've got some gold. I don't know. There's a vending machine here. No, we need to go there now. This storm's just pulling, bro. Look at this storm pull. It's crazy. Alright, let's just head to this blue marker and get out of this storm. Where is everyone in this game? That's what I don't like, not knowing where people are. This place has been trashed. There's a look thing over here. What's that look thing all about? Our job board? Okay, but that just gives us gold. Should we go out and venture to that point? I feel like that could be a good place to go. Where is it? Blue markers that way. Okay, there is shooting out there. Where are they? Okay, they're taking the boss out, so they're distracted. Let's try. Let's go. Let's rush. Oh, I actually hit that. What is that gun he's got? Oh, wow. That was a nasty ending. What was that? He's got Hush's Deadeye assault rifle. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Not exactly the finish I was looking for. How many kills has this guy got? Let's watch. What has he got? He's got all the boss powers. I kind of feel like getting the boss powers is a good strategy as well. How many kills has he got? He's got 11 kills. He's pretty damn sweaty. Oh, I don't know. This other kid's pretty sweaty too, though. He may actually lose this. And he's got all the health and all the shield in the game and all the good guns. Oh, that gun's crazy. Oh, he's going to try and self-revive. No way. Oh, this guy. Fried apple juice. He's got everything now. How many people are left? There's 7 people. Who's this? Oh, this guy's clueless. He hasn't... It's a bot, surely. That's a bot. Oh, 195. That pump's crazy. Don't tell me these are all bots now. There's literally one... Why'd you hit that? You should have hit the minis. There's literally 1 or 2 good kids in this game, and they just clean up. And if you manage to get them out of the game, it's more enjoyable, that's for sure. But this guy's obviously good. I'm still yet to get one of these bosses, hey. How much health? He's got 125 shield and 125 health, so it gives you that extra 50 advantage. It's kind of like being zero builds. Oh, look at all that. Was it gold? There was a gold one of those shotguns back there, I think. Did I see a gold one? How many's left now? There's 4 left. How big's the map? Okay. Oh, there's someone. They're using a car, so they're obviously not good. Or they've just got no mobility. Oh, someone's died. What? Isn't this? How did you eliminate him with a rifle? It said fried apple juice, eliminate him with a rifle. Did you blow the car up or something? I wonder how useful these henchmen are. He keeps using these henchmen. Oh, wow. It's a 1v1 now. And it's probably a bot in the storm. Where is he? He's got to be in those buildings there, surely. In the bush? He seems to think he's over here, though. I would have thought he's in the building area. He's got to be in that building there. How many kills this guy got now? 15. Crazy. Why is he not going down to the building? Okay, well, okay, maybe he's not in the building because he would have come up. Unless he is in the building now, he's going to die in the storm. Or I'm totally wrong about all of it. Yeah, it was a bot. And he was probably stuck in the building. Best regards 81 was a bot. There you go. That's how you win, guys. Just do what he does. Alright, I'll go one more game. Hey Eden, how's it going, mate? Alright, let's I'll go back to lobby. Actually, I'll play again. I'm just ready up from here. I think we'll do the same strategy. I'll go back up north again to that unnamed ice POI, and we'll run it from there again because I feel like that was pretty good. I don't feel like there was any real players, they were just bots, and I do feel like that's a pretty good strategy to get all of your loot up. Spain, I'll play with you another time, bro. I just want to finish this one game and then I'm going to sign off for tonight. I want to see if we can get the sword as well. So let me just mark on the map where everything is. So if we drop here, and we noted this earlier in the stream, we can loot up in this area. There is a job board at the end here, and then there's a launch pad, which is about here. And then you can launch pad down to here, get the slip truck, come back up, and then what you've got is you've got vending machines here. But what I'm more interested in this time is over here, there's actually a sword. So let's see if we can get the sword this time once we've done the looting. So we'll land here first. All right, where's the boss? Okay, we should have a pretty chill drop because it's not straight off the bus line and it's not close to the bus line, but then that can sometimes work against you as well because that might be the thought that other people are having. So we'll just have to see if we are going to be contested or not. Eden's got homework. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I spent many years in school and in university. And it's a long, hard slog. And here I am playing Fortnite. But that's not the first time I would have heard that. I've heard many stories of lawyers and accountants and maybe even doctors that basically end up quitting their day job to do something totally different because it just gets a bit much after a while. Okay. This looks like a good place to drop here. Now there's someone landing with us. I'm going to take all the shotguns, so he's got none. Okay, he's here. That's a bot. There's someone else landing. That's also a bot. Any more bots? There you go. This way you can see it's a good drop. Okay, so let's grab what we need. Actually, I'm going to take this AR. Alright, there's wood here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and get the... the supply drop's not 100% spawn. Okay, so it's not here this time. The, oh, nice. Supply drop's not here this time round. Alright, so we could still go down to the slurp truck, which is down here. But I actually don't think we need to. So I'm actually just going to stay up here and then make our way over to the supply drop. Not the supply drop, to the that sword. Let's see if we can get the sword. Oh, I've got heaps of shield now. Okay, I probably should actually use some of this. I'm very close to full, and I just don't know if I want to use a big pot. What is this on the map here? Listen to audio log.
Mission log. Someone else is making a play for the shards. And I need to find out why. I could really use some help here. For the 7, we aren't what we used to be.
Alright, let's mark it. So where do we want to go? We want to go to...
Time to lock in on the mission.
Where is it on the map? It's at the fork. So let's go here, and then there's a vending machine there as well. Let's do that. See, Frank, you got timed out by the bot. What were you saying in there? The chat. You being a naughty boy. Okay. Let's just grab this. Okay, so down here, there's sometimes, well, according to the map, Fortnite.gg, there should be something on the road here where we can get the sword. Maybe it's not 100% spawn rate either, though. It doesn't look like it. So it normally literally sits here. And I don't know if it spawns like during a different part of the game, and that's why we're not seeing it. But there's nothing here right now. So let's head over to the vending machine. Okay, now hopefully we don't get beamed while we're doing this. So I'm just going to build all around us. Alright, what do we got here? We've got guns. What is this? This is all rubbish. We don't need any of this. We need mobility. This gives us nothing. All right, so none of that's useful to us. So what we need to do, where else should we go? There's vending machines over here, so we could check that out. The other sword, where's the other sword? Where's the other sword? There is one over here. Where would I mark that? I feel like it's about here. So let's go to Wonky Land, and then we can go to the sword, see if we can get it. There's no car here either, which sucks. And I don't have a lot of mobility. Last game we had way more mobility. Wonky Land's here. There might be cars and stuff here. I was hoping to get some mobility off that that vending machine. There is also this target practice thing up here. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before. And there is a vending machine here too. Where's the vending machine? Alright, so you got this start game. This is super dangerous. Like, what am I meant to do? Am I meant to shoot those? I've actually never done this before. This is so dangerous. Oh, look at them all. I'm wasting all my ammo. What do I get? Okay, this is what you get. Oh, that's worth it. Look what I just got. I just got a self-revive, and I got this. Definitely worth it. Alright, so, which one should I take? I don't know. I think I should take the purple. So yeah, that's something, you guys, if you didn't know, that's pretty OP. Now, there's a vending machine here somewhere. Okay, that's a bot. Really didn't want to waste all my ammo on that guy. But it's good for the mats. This game literally is a decision between, do you use ammo or mats? You basically don't get one or the other. You get one or the other. Alright, here's the vending machine. I don't need any of this. Or I can buy ammo. Maybe I should just buy some ammo. Alright, I feel like that's a good amount of ammo. And then what we wanted next was over here is the sword. So let's go over to the sword. Alright, so the sword is there. You see that? No one's taken it, I don't think. I have no idea. I've never done this before. Okay, cool. Let's take this. Thanks for the tip. Which tip's that? The shooting gallery? Alright, GG's. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, what did we just get for that? What did we actually just get? Shockwaves. I don't need shockwaves. Or is that something you just have to do because you stole their blade? I think it is. Alright, there's shooting over here, so let's head over here. Now we do have this blade. Where are they? Does it give you like super speed or anything? Not really. Doesn't really do anything. It's just the mobility. Okay, there's heaps of mats in here. We are stacked. Okay, where's the shooting? Might go up there. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, they're real down here. He's in that box there. Oh, they're both really low. Where are they? He's in there. Oh, I just lagged. Why is it not shooting? Why is my gun not shooting? My gun is literally not shooting. My AR was literally not shooting. What is this game? I was pushing the button. Oh my, we actually had that as well. Oh, we had everything. That's so annoying. Oh. Just sometimes you just have no luck, right? I don't know what was going on then. I was literally shooting my AR. Eden, who won the bundle giveaway? So that was L3V Rants. So what I need to do is actually gift him before the item leaves the bundle. The bundle leaves the item shop in the morning. So I need to actually jump into a video and try and find a competition he has entered where he's put his Fortnite name, because I don't actually know. I don't know if you guys can help me. I don't know if you guys can see the videos that we've had before and you can actually see his Fortnite username, because I'm going to have to do that. What's the time? It's 19 past 11 and I really want to play again. Alright, I'll go one more. Got it. Got it, you know that it's level 3 rants, or got it, you're going to go find his Fortnite username for me? Which one? This guy. And I did panic a little bit, but I was panicking because my AR wasn't shooting. Oh, he's just full edit coursing now, he's just showing off. How many people are actually left? He's good too though, I'll give him that. Alright, let's go one more game. Let's run the strategy again where we're dropping in the north. And let's... Should we go to the first place where the sword is? I kind of feel like that's a safer... It's closer as well. So yeah, we'll go to the first place. Oh, he's trapped. We're about to see him die, actually. Alright, one more game. Let's see if we get the win on this one. Alright, we're going to go back up here again. Let's lock in. We're warmed up now. Don't know if that actually means anything, but I'm trying to be positive. What's the bus line like? Okay, it's sort of mid bus drop. Okay, here we go. What do you guys think of this actual loot drop? The loot path that I'm taking. Have you guys used it before? Do you like this particular one? Oh, we've got a big mountain in our way this time, so this actually might not be the best place to drop. I may need to land on top of the mountain. I think there's actually a launch pad on top of the mountain. I can't imagine people are going to go here just because of this reason. Jay Drizzle is speaking, looks to be Chinese. I have no idea what he's saying. I hope it's not rude. Okay, let's go down now. Didn't help me that much, although there's no one landing here, so we're good. Probably for obvious reasons. It's a bad drop. Oh, it's glitchy. Okay, shotgun. But this shotgun, so I'm going to take this one. Actually, I'm going to take this in case there's a close range fight. Oh, legendary. Surely there's no one here, eh? Oh, nice. Oh, even better. Oh, so good. And there is actually someone over here. Crazy. Actually, I'll hit this. Another legendary. 2 legendaries in this spot. This is a really go-to drop spot. Just saying. And the supply drop. Oh, and a sniper. I love snipers. Okay, let's hit this. Oh, shit. That's a real person. That bot had a sniper on me. Did you guys see that? That scared the crap out of me. I turned around and there's a bot. I think it was a bot. Literally had a sniper aimed right at my head. That's scary. That is crazy. Jay, bro, you're speaking Chinese. We don't know what you're saying. Okay, there's a supply drop. We need to get to supply drop. So I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go back up here. Okay. I'm going to hit this supply drop. I'm going to go down here. There's the sword. That's what we need. Actually, I'm going to go there first. Hope this helps. His username is Freddy Fat. Okay, awesome. You're a legend. Thank you so much. How do you get in here? His username is Freddy Fazbar. It's on. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I know that. I know that one. Shit. Okay, I don't really want to drop that. I'm going to keep the blade. I came over here for a reason. That takes so long to reload. Is that just me? Alright. Is this the goated mobility though? That's the question. Like, I actually don't know if it's even that good. Maybe I shouldn't take it. And I've got kind of 2 long-range guns as well. Okay, let's see what's down here. There's a better shotgun. actually don't know if I really want this gun. Oh, there's even a sniper here. And we can buy this. Oh, we can't buy it. It's 1,000 gold. Is there any more gold here? Is there more gold? I thought we did the supply drop. Did I miss it? Where's the supply drop? What's that one? Someone's so close. Oh, there's a real person. I feel like that was actually a bot. Okay, let's just heal, because there is someone here. Come on, give me the shot. I assume that he killed the other guy. I don't know if I don't actually love this gun, eh? I think I'm actually going to change it. I don't know if the sword's even worth it either, if I'm honest. Maybe I should get rid of the sword. Do I have the gold now? I think I've got the gold now. Oh, I should hit that mini first. Someone's actually shooting me. Oh, damn. It's a crownie. There's 2 people here. That means I'm going to get third-partied. And there's a guy waiting. No! Alright. I am out. I am out. I am out. I am not having any good games tonight. Look at this guy, bro. There's all the sweats on tonight. Alright, GG's, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the giveaway video. I do need to jump into... Do you believe me if I say I'm Chinese? Yeah, I probably would believe you. Do you hear what... Do you understand what... J Drizzle is saying, Eden? Is that actually Chinese? And let's go into the item shop. And let's go down to the FNCS bundle. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's a long way down. Here it is here. Okay, so let's go gift. And it was... Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? What was his name again? What did you put on here? Where'd you put his name? Oh, yeah, there. So it's Freddy Fazbear. Let's type in Freddy. Or is it here? Can't see it. Let's type in Freddy. What? Where's his name? Freddy Fazbear. It's there, bro. Let me go make... Are we actually friends? I'm pretty sure I would have done this already. If I haven't, that's annoying because I can't gift you it. Let's go back to here. Let's type in Freddy... Is it Faz? F-A-Z? F-A-Z Bear. Wow, there's a few. Okay, so Freddy Fazbear, and what's his other part of his name? 470. That's weird. So it's not coming up in add friends, which means we're already friends. So let me go back to here. Let me go to here. Let me go gift. Let me type in this one. Why is he not coming up? So it's obviously, it's not the right name. Missing the 4 set. Can you please enter? Please, can I? You can't. So Stephanie, you can't enter this one because it's already been announced. But definitely the next one's coming out on Friday, so you can enter that one. Okay. So just make sure you've got notifications on so you don't miss that one. I can't find Freddy Fazbear. I've spelt it right. Faz. It's on Friday, so I'll release it Friday, around this time on Friday. So just count forward 4 days. Which one you're doing on Friday? So I had this chat in the beginning of the stream, and I'm thinking it's either going to be the Lisa skin, the Lisa bundle, or the capital letters. I mean, I don't know if the capital letters makes a difference, but I'll try. So Freddy Faz. Oh, where's it gone? It's now moved off the Freddy Faz and capital B as well. Fazbear. No, it's not there. So let me go here. Let me go back, and let me go to friends. Let me go and type this in. Searching for users, no one comes up. So is he in my friends list already? No, he would come up in the gifting part. Fantasy Storm. That dude. I'm looking for names from the channel. There's Fraser FV, but that's a different one. I know Aiden. Aiden the Silent, I think, is his YouTube one. No, that's bizarre. Like, are we? I could have sworn we're friends. What is this? Spin the wheel again. Just kidding. Yeah. I know. I actually should make a rule. Like, if you haven't given me your Fortnite username, nah, because then it gets a bit cheeky. So, check the most is like, I might be wrong. I subbed. All right, cool, Stephanie. So you'll know when the video comes out on Friday. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. And welcome to the community. I hope you enjoy it. Let me share my screen and go back to the most is like one. So let me go to game capture off. And I think if I do this, no, not that one. This one. And then go secondary monitor. Okay, now you can see what I'm looking at. All right, let's go back to home. View your channel. And let's go to the most Sizzlack one, which is weird because I thought I actually did look at that one. All right, let's go and have a look. Where is it? There's Evan. Pillow Cat. Spain. I don't see it. Where is it? Where's level 3? I see it. Where? I don't see it. Is it at the top or at the bottom? Is it up here? You have to check the names. Check the newest. Okay, let me go sort by newest. Where is he? There's Eden. Silk Spider. There's Evan Herring. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool, cool. Freddy Fazbear. There it is, right there. The L3V Rants Freddy Fazbear. Bro, you gave us... I don't know if it's the wrong one. Did I... What did I say here? Nice one, bro. Okay, so normally I would say... So this mustn't be the first time that we've actually spoken, because I normally say I'll send you an invite. So that means there must have been another video. So I wonder if we go back and we have a look at all of the bundle giveaways. Let's just, I don't want to go into that. Let's just go play. Maybe if I go videos. And we're looking for the one before, maybe Krusty Free. I think he was in on the original ones. So let's go back to some of the original ones. Maybe Art the Clown. That was one that got a reasonable amount of people. No, it's not in that one. What do you guys got? You have to check. Yeah, I'm checking your comment. Yeah, that was that last comment. Maybe Krusty. 290 views. Maybe he's in here. Here he is. Okay. W viewed the Skins of Fire. Level 3. Okay, he's got it here. All right. My username is Freddy Fazbear, but he's got no 470. So I think I responded to this saying, entering the giveaway. I'll add you in Fortnite soon, brother. Sorry, I said it wrong. So he actually said it is 470. Because did I say that I couldn't find it? There's a lot. I said there's a lot of Freddy Fazbear Fortnite names. Can you send me a friend request instead? Sorry, I said it wrong. It's Freddy Fazbear 470. Okay, cool, brother. I'll add you tonight. So that's bizarre. He's just not showing up. Because if I go and put this one back into Fortnite, we'll see. We'll get so many different ones. Let's go back to game capture. Let's go in here and let's go to find and just take that out. Yeah, like I don't want to just give it to anyone here. There's so many. There's Fazbear 934. Yeah, sorry, Freddie. Mate, you can see that we're trying. We really are. We're trying to gift you this, and we're just not able to do it tonight. So what that means is this is going to leave probably by the time you see this video. And it just means I'm going to have to gift you something else, okay? So I hope you weren't really hanging out for this particular bundle because it doesn't look... Look how many there are. Look at it. It's nuts. Who is Freddy Fazbear? Like, why is that so popular? But yeah, I'm not gifting 400 people with the hope that we hit you on one of them. So anything else? Because a lot of people they like him. Is he a character? Is Freddy Fazbear actually a character? It's a game. Okay. So if I go back to here and I type in Freddy Fazbear, there you go. It's a video game. Is it on Roblox or something? Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, it must be a Roblox game, I'm guessing. Five Nights at Freddy, yeah. Okay. That's why it's such a popular name. All right, cool. So I feel like we are pretty much going to wrap it up. It's 11:40. Tomorrow is the channel champions. Vibe edits, nothing, bro, not my thing. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow is the channel champion. If you missed it, because I think the only person who was actually in stream when I first started talking about this, and you will see this because it will get uploaded. That's a bit distracting. Let's not be watching that. Let's just get that off the screen. Yeah, so tomorrow's channel champion, but then after that, it's the last week we're doing channel champion. So we're actually going to do 2 stream stars every week. So we're going to do stream stars on Sunday night and Wednesday night. What are you guys saying there? No, it's just a game. That what I said, bro. Yeah. So stream stars is now going to be on Sunday night and Wednesday night. And the Wednesday night one is going to replace the channel champion. I just feel like doing stream stars twice a week is a better use of resources. In addition, and I'll put this in a community post, what we're also going to do for the stream stars is we're going to do the normal 2-hour window, and we're going to do the winner's wheel at the end. But for the people who can't get in, because sometimes they get unlucky getting into the ready up wheel, or they literally can't play, what we're going to do is we're going to have a secondary competition for those people in the comments. So I'm going to release a question during the gameplay. It's a Fortnite related question. You guys need to put your answer in the comments. And then what I'm going to do is at the end of the 2 hours, when I've spun the wheel for the crown winners for the giveaway, I'm going to spin the wheel again, and I'm going to take the first 3 correct answers and pop those entrants into the wheel spinner. And then I'm going to spin that. And then one of those people is going to win an $800 amount from the Fortnite shop as well. So you can still get plenty of things from the shop. If I head back in to Fortnite, you can still see, if I go back up to the top, you know, you got pickaxes. This particular skin's 800, albeit it's kind of trash. You've got back blings. This skin is 800. So you will find there's plenty of opportunity for those people to still get something decent from the item shop. The bundle giveaway is still on Friday. So the only change is no channel champion, 2 lots of stream stars, and then the bundle giveaway is on Friday with the winner announced on Tuesday. So I'm going to try and make this a routine thing. So we do this every week. So over time, you guys will know exactly when things are happening and when to get on. But yeah, hopefully you guys like that. If you think of another way to do it, or you think of other ideas, how we can improve the community, just let me know in the comments. I'm always trying to think of ways to give back to you guys and make this more fun, make it more interactive. So yeah, let me know and I'll definitely take it on board. But now, I've said it about 3 or 4 times, I'm actually going to get off. I will see you guys tomorrow for Channel Champion, and look out for the community post. Make sure you're subscribed and notifications on so you don't miss those updates in the community post, because I don't just put trash in the community post. It's usually relevant stuff to you guys. So thanks for watching. GG's guys. Have a great day for you, because it's night for me. I'm going to bed. Have a great day, and I will catch you guys soon. Yes, last channel champion tomorrow. So it's a big one. All right, see you, Eden.